told Rallo, save this for the air, because Rallo years ago, shit, this had to be like at least 10 years ago. Maybe 20 years ago?
It was like 2006, 2007.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
so
dude.
20 years ago, Rallo calls me up and he says, Tommy Lee wants to meet you. He wants to talk to you about something. I go, okay, sure. So we go to see his concert. That was when he was at Rock and Roll Supernova,
Yeah, it
the
was
TV
a TV
show.
That's right.
So he had a TV show.
It was in Long Beach.
Right. It was a good show.
You and Eddie came.
Me and Eddie Bravo came. And then afterwards, first of all, Tommy Lee has the dopest green room. Like, he sets his green room up like a fucking after-hours party. He's got, like, tapestries on the wall and candles and lights. Yeah, you walk in like, damn. Like,
his
he doesn't
DJ gear.
Yeah, he doesn't just walk into a cold green room. Like, I'm lazy.
He got it. Yeah.
If I go on the road, I just go, what's your green room? I'll go hang out in there. It's like, it doesn't just walk. But he has it set up. Like, everywhere is, like, calm and relaxing and spiritual. And so I meet Tommy, and Tommy wants to fight Kid Rock in the UFC.
Is this
true?
What makes people think they can do this? It's for Pam Anderson's heart.
Yeah.
Well, wait, this is how it started. This is kind of
Anderson.
how it started. That was that way with Pam.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they both were married to her. So Tommy and her are always going to be connected because of the kids. So she had split up with Kid Rock, and Kid Rock was emailing her, texting her, I guess, you know, still trying to get with her. Tommy is with her. Not together, but, you know, they were together that day. And she asked him, you know, you're friends with him. Can you call him and tell him to stop calling me and shit? And Tommy's like, I don't want to get in the middle of that shit.
Oh, boy.
And she's like, you know, if you know, please. So he winds up hitting, you know, him up and like, look, dude, you know, I don't really want to make this call, blah, blah, blah. Of course, Kid Rock took the heat. Fuck you, you know, blah, blah. So they're fucking each other back and forth. Goes away. Now, there was some MTV Awards thing.
Okay.
And actually, let me back up first. We were in Vegas for a New Year's thing, and there was this rumor that Kid Rock was supposed to come with his bodyguard and come to Tommy's room and attack him.
Oh,
So me, my man Chemo, who you know as well, you know, we're sleeping in Tommy's room hoping they show up. And of course, they go to a different room. They do go to a room, kick a door in. I think totally.
so they actually went looking for him? For real?
I don't think they went looking for
So
him.
you think
I think it was a big publicity fucking stunt. They signed some autographs and they keep it moving. So I'm saying to Tommy, I go, yo, dude. I go, fuck him. I go, you should fight him on pay-per-view. Imagine all the money that would make. I go, I'll fight his fucking security guy. Like, we'll fucking make a whole thing of it. And he goes, man, that's brilliant.
Oh, my God.
So I go, you know, I'm telling you, I said, you should I said, look, either you fight him and you beat him up, or he punks out and you win either way. And he's like, yeah, I like this. So he talks to his management. Of course, it just goes by the wayside. Well, they're having some MTV Awards shit. Security's not allowed on the floor there. They had their own, like, you know, it was in a casino. They have security for it. While he's sitting in there with Pam, Kid Rock like comes up kind of behind him and pokes him, and Tommy sees him and he goes to stand up, and Kid Rock suckers him there.
Oh, he hit him?
Yeah.
What?
And I'm home. My phone is getting blown the fuck up. Like, what happened with Tommy? What happened with Tommy? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Like, I'm not with him right now. And I get a call, I swear, like 30 minutes later, and it's Tommy. And he's going, fuck him. He goes, I'm done with that motherfucker. I want to fight him. I'm going to fucking fight him now. He goes, I want you to train me. He goes, I'm going to move you out. I go, no, you're moving to me. I go, we're not going to be out here with all your little fucking ass kissers. I said, if you're going to do it, you're really going to do it.
Was he working out at all at the time?
No. So, you know, the only working out he does is on the drums, which he does murder. So,
that is a little bit of arm conditioning.
It is, yeah, for sure. That's
Definitely.
like a little punch, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I can show you a picture of him with a choke on me, and it's legit. Like, he did train with Horian, and I told you guys he trained some with Billy Blank. So,
Billy Blanks was. I've talked about this on the podcast.
He's for real,
he was a
right?
bad
That's
motherfucker.
right.
He was a bad motherfucker. Yeah,
he was one of those like Raymond Daniels type karate point fighting characters.
Yeah, he's a
in the early days.
He's a Taibo guy.
yeah,
He's a Taibo guy, but we'll get to that.
All right,
okay.
yeah. So
we'll get to that.
I bring
Props
him
to Billy Blanks.
I bring him in, and I told him, I said, look, when we're going to Long Beach, I said, I know Rogan. I can have him come in and you can tell him your idea. And he goes, all right. So I bring Joe and Eddie. They meet him. He tells Joe he wants to fight him. Literally, and Tommy said his Sanctuary was his management company at the time. I don't know if he still is or not. So they call Kid Rock's people, supposedly, and offer this fucking fight on pay-per-view. And Kid Rock's people wound up calling back and basically turning it down, saying whoever loses is ruined for life, I guess, because looking like a bitch because they both have the rock and roll tough guy, image thing. Yeah. So
that's literally, he said that. Did he say that in print?
That's literally how it stopped.
Was that in print? Whoever loses this is ruined, or was that?
Oh no. That was supposedly the response from Kid Rock's management to Tommy's management.
That is correct. He would be correct.
Yeah, but what if it's a good fight, like a Stephan Bonner and Forrest Griffin?
Oh my God!
Well, that would be different.